Come in. You mustn't lurk in doorways. It's rude. Souls, welcome back to my channel, and today we will be taking a look at this beautiful shell necklace and the beautiful Ursula doll. First off, if you're new to my channel, what's up, what's up, what's up? It is me, D, or Dolly Comics. So yeah, back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are a new subscriber or just a viewer, but you should definitely subscribe because great content to come. Obviously, as you can see, today's look is inspired by Ursula. We got the beautiful makeup going on, and this is my first time doing, no, not my first time, second time doing a red lip. As you can see, it probably looks just like all my other lips, but enough of that. But as you can see, we got the beautiful buns, and then we got the shell necklace and the top, and we even got the nails on. So let's go ahead and get into something very, you know, ferocious, very evil. So here we have the beautiful Ursula doll. I'm so excited to get into this because, you know, I'm started the little shelf, but I'm obviously getting another shelf specifically dedicated to the Little Mermaid, simply because this one was originally going to be like my Monster High shelf, but enough of that. Yes, here she is. I was so excited, like so freaking excited when I seen her on the shelf, because I went here, there, a little bit of everywhere looking for these, because I was like, hey, what's going on? And then I had my worker scan it, and she was like, yeah, those are on top stock. And I was like, what? So the whole freaking day I was bugging her. I was like, you need to go get that down. And she was just like, no, I can't sell it.
Nobody asked you, bold boy.
Gee, whoopsie, damn.
And I was like, okay, whatever. So then I had like scanned one of them on like my app, and then it like added it to my cart. So I was like, hey, look, it's adding it to my cart. And so that's how I got everything that I did. So definitely stay tuned because we have a lot of reviews coming. This is something that I've been excited for because this is what I do. This is what I love to do. So now I can finally show you guys my passion and how much I love this film. As always, I will be saying my thoughts. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I was a little, you know, I was shocked. Not too shocked, but I was shocked when Melissa got cast as Ursula, because obviously I thought that they were going for like a drag queen or, you know, something, because Ursula is inspired by the drag queen Divine. I will drop a photo here. So I thought that it would have been like, you know, they're in their best interest or so. But obviously Melissa is a great actress. She's really funny. She's just an outstanding actress. So I wasn't shocked when she got cast, but I was at the same time. But seeing from the trailer, from the teaser trailers, everything, she did it. She definitely did it. And there's no denying that. Like, she definitely ate. I know a lot of people were upset about the modest look that they gave Ursula. Personally, I didn't care because we didn't watch the movie for Ursula. Well, I didn't personally. If you did, you know, kudos to you. But I did not watch the movie for Ursula. I watched it for Ariel. So Ursula was literally just the icing on top of the cake. This, to me, is beautiful, especially the way that it looks in the movie with like the little things coming from here and there. It's definitely giving, and obviously they couldn't replicate that in the doll without it being like, you know, just stuff sticking out of the neck and all that rah-rah. But I will definitely show y'all a closer look at what I'm referring to whenever we take a look at her. Also, if you want to see how my magic necklace works and how I might transform at the end of the video, stay tuned. So here is a closer look at Ursula's necklace. As you can see, it comes in the most cutest packaging, and here is the little girl with the necklace on, and obviously it does sing and light up whenever you click it. It will obviously feature Ariel's voice and such. So I'm so excited to get into this, but here's this if you would like to screenshot. A closer look at the packaging. As you can see, it is just like the dolls, where it has like the ocean and all the characters on there and stuff. Here it says Singing Seashell Necklace. This is made by Jack Specific. When you scan it on the Walmart app, it says $16.99 if I'm not mistaken, but in store it was $9.99 whenever I purchased it. So yeah, and obviously just like all the other dolls, they do carry on the seashell packaging, and I think that it's so cute. Here it is out of the packaging. As you can see, it is a beautiful golden shell, and they did add like the definitions in it, and then they added some like red bronze color. It is so pretty, and especially in person, and the way that the light shines on it is very beautiful. As you can see, they did add some barnacles and some seashells in here along with some spiral details. This is where the speaker is, and it is held on by this little necklace part, and all you do is just clip that in place and it holds just like so. But on the back it has the on and off switch, and this is the little compartment. If it, you know, dies on you, all you got to do is unscrew this and put in new batteries. So this is not a little spoiler, but it is, I guess, for some people. If you do not want to hear Ariel singing, you can go ahead and skip through, but here is what it sounds like when you click it. That is the shorter version, and here is what the longer version sounds like. So here is our first look at Ursula in the box. As you can see, she does have the same box design as the other dolls, which is a standard blue packaging with an ocean background, and it does have the cutout in the shape of a seashell with gold trim. And towards the bottom it says Ursula, the Little Mermaid, 3 and up, and as you can see on the side we have Flounder, and then on the other side we have Sebastian. Here is a look at her prototype. As we take a look at the back of the box, as you can see, we have a bigger shot of that Ursula doll. Then towards the bottom, as you can see, we just have a little instruction to how to put on her tentacles. Here is a look at her barcode if you would like to pause and screenshot. But on here, it does say the same bio as it says on the other dolls, which is the Little Mermaid reimagines the beloved story of Ariel, a curious mermaid who longs to experience life on land and finds herself in an unexpected journey of self-discovery. So I'm so excited to open her, so let's go ahead and do that. So out of the box, here is what she's giving. She obviously can't even stand on her own, like without her tentacles, because she like just does like the that little Michael Jackson lean.
Yo, it's Michael Jackson!
But yeah, so there are these little parts where you click in her tentacles, but can we get in to the amazing sculpting? This is freaking gorgeous. Well, all the tentacles do have numbers on them, like this is number 1, and they are labeled right here. So this is like 1, 2, 3, and 4. Also, just to mention, here is what the bottom looks like. As you can see, we do have a good look at all of the suction cups. And for those of you who wanted to get just a little bit creative, because those of you who don't know, Ursula lives in the depths of the sea where it's very dark, and now she is giving bioluminescent. So if you wanted to, you could definitely take some teal iridescent paint and then that glow-in-the-dark paint, and you can do a good coat of that. I promise you, especially if you like layer it, you will get so much of the glowing effect, especially if you are displaying her, especially if you put it up like this words. That is a great way to get the look that you seen in the movie. And then if you want to go in with some deeper teal, you could bring out the more definition in the suction cups, but that is just a little idea. So we got her tentacles all on. Let's go ahead and take a look at her top portion. As you can see, the sculpting is absolutely beautiful. Like, this is crazy to see her in person. As you can see, she does have her necklace on. It is removable. It all you do is just slide it on. It is held by rubber band, which I will be leaving that attached. But yeah, and as we get into the sculpting, as you can see, she does have a sculpted on top. I know a bunch of people were saying that like they wish that it was fabric. I could see that side, but at the same time, I really just don't care because this is very beautiful, especially the embedded like glitter. It's very beautiful, especially in person, and it has like this beautiful like pearly finish. Lord have mercy. Listen, like, But as you can see, she does wobble at the torso, so, but not like a lot. It's just like moves around and front to back. So her hands don't go all the way like down. They just like stick out just like this because of the way that they designed this. But overall, I mean, I'm not really mad at it. And obviously she is articulated at the head, the elbow. She's not articulated at the wrist, but she is like, obviously she has the movement at the shoulder and then there, and then her tentacles on the sides move up and around, but the ones that you put in, they do not twist and turn. So Ursula's overall outfit, as you can see, it is like a top, and it is like in person, it's like a dark, almost grayish navy blue color, but I'm pretty sure like in the movie it was supposed to be black, but on the doll it looks beautiful, especially on camera. In person it's more kind of like lightish, but on camera it looks really good. But as you can see, she does have this new collar. And this, I'm going to drop a photo right here of her artwork and stuff like that. But as you can see, like, she was supposed to have, like, these little tendril things coming out of here. And then on her side. But for the most part, I think that is very cute. So as we take a closer look at Ursula's face, as you can see, she does have a completely new mold. Obviously, this is in the likeness of Melissa McCarthy, and I think they captured it really well. Like, everything about this doll is spectacular. To see this version of Ursula reimagined, it's like it's actually like so amazing to see, especially having the doll in person. I really cannot wait for all of you to get your hands on her. But into the makeup, do have a bold red lip, which is obviously a signature thing Ursula has. And then we do have these gray, almost with a blue reflectant eyes. And then we have a green tealish eyeshadow going all the way up into the brow. And then she does have a bold black liner. Very cute, very basic. And here we have her little pearl earrings. They are very cute and they are removable. Once again, I will not be removing mine, but Ursula, you ate that. As we get into Ursula's hair, it is saran in the way that they gelled it up. Looks like it did in the movie. We have some white, some purple, and a little bit of lavender in there. You can see it more so in this area and up here, but the way that they styled it was to push it into to hold that shape that it does in the movie. So overall, you know, I think that they really did it with these dolls. Like, these have to be some of the best movie dolls, especially because y'all already know who didn't eat and who will never eat it until Mattel gets to working on it. And if you don't know who I'm talking about that bitch Belle. Like, Belle, just know, Ariel outdid you on this one, Ma. There is a size comparison. Ariel is still wearing her sandals, so they kind of almost stand about the same height. Obviously, her hair makes her taller, but for the most part, human to, you know, Ursula, I don't think that the comparison's really bad at all. They just look so good together, and it's like you get exactly what they are and what they're meant to be. I'm so excited to see this film, and I'm so excited to see what this new film and the way that they reimagined it will bring for the new audience. And because I know that it's going to hold so much power, as it does for me and multiple people of color and just multiple people around the world who loved this movie. Like, this movie has changed multiple people's lives. Obviously not this version yet because it's not out yet, but the original touched so many hearts, and I know that this one will too. Obviously, I just wanted to throw this in there. Obviously, there is a huge size difference with this because obviously her tail, she stands up on hers. Ursula is just really not that big of a doll. Which I wish that they made her tentacles bigger and like longer and stuff, but I see why. This is just obviously like a standard playline doll. But yeah, I love the I can't say I love the sizing. Obviously, I do wish once again Ursula was bigger, but I just love how they look together. See, they look very cute. Oh, obviously this one is repainted. This is repainted by one of my close friends on Instagram. Definitely maybe. I definitely think y'all should check his account out. So freaking creative and so talented beyond measures. It was very ridiculous, and it warmed my heart that he was able to bring this to life, like, for me. And I don't know, it's just like it's crazy to sit here and see this because she looks just like she does on the cover of the book, which I will do a little comparison real quick. So here we have the beautiful book Against the Tides by JL. But here they are side by side. The fact that he captured the likeness of her so perfectly is freaking ridiculous. I'm genuinely just like, I don't know, I'm just blown away by the fact that I have this and hopefully many more to come, because this movie is everything to me and everything that has inspired me to be who I am. So the fact that I now have a black Ariel from my favorite movie, it speaks measures in multiple ways that many won't understand. Okay, y'all, so let's go ahead and reverse into my final thoughts as we end off the video. Personally, I love the doll so much, and here is what it looks like in my hand. You know, very cute. Very fortunate that I got her, you know, yup. But I think that she's very beautiful. Such a beautiful doll, and the craftsmanship that went into the sculpting process. Mattel, I'm giving you your points because you definitely ate that. I know there are probably a lot of people who wanted me to hold my tongue. If you don't get the reference, go watch the original movie. But you know, I just had to get my thoughts out. So, you know, I definitely eat that. And this look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna always have to give myself props for the makeup looks that I do, because I definitely ate that. If you liked today's video, like, comment, share, subscribe. It is always appreciated over here on this side of the shell. But as you guys know, I am doing a giveaway. It is officially that time because y'all did surpass 500. Thank you guys so much for subscribing. It means the absolute world to me. So, like, I love y'all so much. Y'all so real for that. Like, so real. But, the giveaway will be consisting of 3 dolls. If you want to follow up on that, stay tuned for the next video. That is when I will be telling you guys what the items are. So definitely stay tuned for that. Love you guys so much. And as always, stay beautiful, stay unique, and stay mermaids. Mwah. Like you, love me like you.